Good evening, everybody. As always, an absolute pleasure and a privilege to be at Anfield. Liverpool against Newcastle United here. We know in the past, under the floodlights, there have been some special meetings between these two sides. Hopefully the Reds can produce something. Absolutely magnificent as always. Referee, by the way, there was a change of official for this one. It's now Stuart Atwell who has taken charge of the game, and Matt Donoghue on VAR. Diaz picks up the ball in midfield, did well. Van Dijk, Tsimikas in for Robertson, but Tsimikas makes a bit of a mistake early doors there, and Murphy intercepts. Then Costas does well to redeem himself and win the ball, kick it off the Newcastle winger for a throw.
Yeah, good recovery from Tsimikas there. He did lose the ball initially.
To welcome all of our blind and partially sighted fans inside Anfield here tonight. Hope you're well. And here's Byrne at the back for Newcastle. Bruno Guimaraes back to Byrne again. They recently lost heavily at Manchester City, Newcastle away. They had responded with a good win over Nottingham Forest at the weekend, even though Forest scored some late goals to make it look a bit of a closer scoreline than the match actually suggested.
Well, Steve, Newcastle have got a lot to play for. They want to finish in the Champions League place this year, could be 5th place. So plenty left for them to play in, and that's really available for them.
Kanate at the back for Liverpool here. 2 minutes gone, 0-0. Now swinging it back to Van Dijk. Remember, now Isak for Newcastle ruled out with a groin problem for tonight. He did go off in the game against Forest at the weekend. Liverpool, patient build-up so far, isn't it? Not too much space opening up so far. There's Tsimikas. Liverpool with all the possession without really going anywhere so far, but Kanate, that's a good ball into space for Jota, who can turn and run at Newcastle now. Szoboszlai's made a great run into the box. It's gone out wide to Salah. 2 to take on. Good ball. Alexander-Arnold. Great ball back to Salah. Salah taken out. And the free kick goes the other way. Liverpool appealing for a penalty, but Stuart Atwell says no.
Well, nice bit of link-up play between Salah and Trent. Stuart Atwell immediately gave a free kick to Newcastle. We will see a replay. VAR will look at this one. I just didn't see where the foul was. That's a penalty for me.
Yeah.
I cannot... He's saying that there was a foul before that on Hall. Very little in it. Very little in it. I think the liner must have given it Salah.
Big clearance forward by Nick Pope. Headed away by Kanate. Szoboszlai trying to get there on the far side. He can't get there, and Newcastle will get a throw in, which Lewis Hall will take. Driving rain here now on Merseyside for this one. Newcastle United, a big game for them as well as they eye the top 4. Good play by Szoboszlai. Salah can turn. Diaz is on the run. Salah running central. Great ball into the middle. Diaz was nearly there. Last-ditch touch by Livramento. Back to Nick Pope. Gordon now for halfway line for Newcastle. Willock on the left wing, running forward. Wilson in front of him. Still Willock. Take it on Gravenberch. Alexander-Arnold did well to force Willock out of space. Liverpool throw quickly taken on the right. Szoboszlai to Salah. Dinking it back. Alexander-Arnold. Good first-time ball to McAllister. Jota, lovely link with Salah. Jota running at them now. Central. Great play. Diaz just overran it. But Diaz gets behind and gets it on the left wing. Pulls it back to Tsimikas in space. We look good when we get forward here.
Yes, Jota's
look sharp, really sharp.
Linking there with Salah nicely.
Gravenberch back to Kanate. Gravenberch again. Diaz out wide on the left. Can he get at Livramento? Still Diaz holds it up. Back to McAllister. Rolls it all the way back to Kanate.
We've got everyone back here. Newcastle back in shape.
Everybody back. Alexander-Arnold back towards Virgil van Dijk again. Into Diaz. Wide on the left again, 2 to take on. McAllister goes short. Van Dijk deep inside Newcastle territory. It's all Liverpool here. Tsimikas wide left. Plays it back to Diaz. Touches it inside to Van Dijk. Szoboszlai making a good run centrally as well. Newcastle trying to frustrate.
It's patient. It's patience.
Yeah.
You know, Liverpool keeping control, just waiting for somebody just to switch off and make the most of that space that a Newcastle defender leaves.
You've got to be careful with them on the break, haven't you?
Yeah, that is a threat they'll have.
Yeah. Out wide, Salah taking on Hall and Willock. Willock doing a doubling up job on Salah, it seems. Alexander-Arnold, crossfield. Brilliant ball to the left edge of the area. Good control by Tsimikas. Diaz, 2 to take on the left wing. Still Diaz, cuts inside, some good play. Back to McAllister now. Holds it up. Liverpool being patient. Everybody back for Newcastle. It's like a training exercise this so far in the opening 6 minutes. 0-0. Alexander-Arnold.
Hitting the ball well, Steve.
Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold, lovely ball to Gravenberch, lovely touch. Szoboszlai, right edge of the penalty area, turns. Pinging a good ball back to Van Dijk. Now Tsimikas on the left wing. Trying to play a first-time ball to Diaz, blocked, and Liverpool get a throw with a challenge by Livramento.
Well, what I would say, Tsimikas out there on the left-hand side. Livramento is one of the quickest fullbacks in the Premier League. He's not going to do it for pace.
Now Van Dijk rolls it back to the halfway line to Konate. Now a first touch of the ball for Allister as well. Just on the edge of his own penalty area for Liverpool here. Back to Konate. Deep inside his own half. Still 0-0. Gravenberch. Lays it wide to his left now to Van Dijk, who comes forward for Liverpool. Out wide to Diaz, trying to get on the overlap there with Livramento. Diaz has done well to get there and wins Liverpool a throw out of nothing, really.
Yeah, did well. For a moment, I thought the ball was going to run out for a Newcastle throw, but Diaz has won the throw well for Liverpool.
So it's 0-0 so far. 3-3 at St James's Park, of course. A game we probably should have won in the end.
Yeah.
But it is Newcastle breaking over the halfway line. It's a dangerous ball that by Tonali to the outside right of Murphy. Murphy approaching the Liverpool penalty area, right hand side. Costa staying with him, he's got the cross in. Great defending by Trent to clear. And McAllister for Liverpool. Still McAllister. Good ball now to Jota. Turns, goes forward, lays it off to Diaz. Diaz wide left now, can he get at them? He's in the box, Diaz on the left. Still Diaz, great ball, chance! Yes! Dominik Szoboszlai! Brilliant goal by Liverpool! Diaz the creator, great finish! Szoboszlai scores again, like he did at the weekend. Just the start we wanted. 10 minutes gone, Liverpool 1, Newcastle 0.
Well, it's been a patient start. I think it's fair to say patient, not many chances. May even be our first shot we've had. But it's all about the quality down the left-hand side from Luis Diaz. As he burst into the penalty area, he's got his head up, he's thinking he may shoot himself, but he picks the pass. And what Szoboszlai has done really well is find space. He's found space inside the penalty area. He's took it on first time, Steve. He's hit it hard and low. And Poe, who's a big lad, he can't get down there. He cannot get down to his left-hand side to make the save.
Went through the legs of Dan Burn, that, you know.
But Szoboszlai, I mean, to be fair to Szoboszlai, thinking how's he out there because of the shift he put in against City.
Unbelievable.
He was exhausted.
Now Arna's asked him to get goals. He's got 7 now this season.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Great start. 1-0.
Super stuff. And Liverpool 1, Newcastle United 0. That early breakthrough we wanted. Great for Luis Diaz. People have been going on about it. He should get more assists. Well, he's done well there.
Yeah, he has.
Really good play.
Pick the pass out.
Murphy. Dangerous ball. Wilson down the middle in the penalty area, running at Ibu, holds him up. Konate did well there, actually, you know. Wide to Murphy, low cross, away by Van Dijk. Dangerous over the top now. Long ball, Gordon, just outside the penalty area. Yeah, just outside the penalty area. Chance. Good defending in the end by Konate again. Really good defending. Just a message to our gallery, if I may, please, to either Stubbsy or Clarkey. Just had a message from the steward. Apparently the visually impaired commentary service is broken down tonight. I don't know whether Martin on tech support can help out at all, but just a message anyway, just to let you know. Got 13 minutes in the game. Van Dijk has the ball. Sorry about that, folks. There's no other way of communicating than letting the gallery know than that. That's the way it is.
But the good news is...
The steward was trying to talk to me when I was commentating there, and I couldn't answer him.
No. well, let's hope we can solve that issue, but a great start. We're 1-0 up already.
Oh, what a great turn by McAllister in the Newcastle half. Here Liverpool come again. Diaz running at Livramento. Diaz has beaten him. He's in the area. It's a brilliant run by Diaz. He's trying to pull it back again. Cleared by Newcastle. Brilliant by McAllister on the stretch to win it. Wilson holds off Gravenberch meanwhile. Over an hour gone here at Anfield. Liverpool 1, Newcastle 0. Newcastle are still dangerous on the counter. Willock Good by Konate, turns in. Gravenberg clears it away, but pressure by Tonali. Alexander-Arnold won it well. Backheel by Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold accelerates into the Newcastle half, but then a poor pass straight to Hall. And Trent isn't bothering getting back, Mells, as Newcastle counter, but McAllister wins it back brilliantly. McAllister goes on, and he goes on, he's on the edge of the area, in the box to Salah, wide right. Salah, good skill, McAllister, goal! What a finish! What a goal! It's another assist for Mohamed Salah, and McAllister buries it! 2-0 Liverpool!
Oh, what a finish. What a finish that is from McAllister, right into the top corner. Magnificent, it really is. McAllister starts to move off and drives into the box. He plays the ball out to Salah. I think everyone thinks Salah's going to shoot, but he doesn't. He just rolls the ball back to McAllister and he bends it with that right foot into the top corner. Get in, 2-0.
Fifth goal for McAllister. And I think, Neil Mellor, like we said in the Wolves game, it's another club record been smashed. Scored more than one goal at home again. 2 goals.
Do you know what? It was funny.
Unbelievable.
I asked a few people about. I fancied a midfielder to score tonight. Curtis Jones was the top scorer for midfielders at home in the Premier League. Dom's now on 2 and Mac is on 1.
What a great finish that was. Brilliant driving run by McAllister, wasn't it? On a slot, wild celebrations. I could see on our replay monitor, sitting in the stand. He was up for that one. He enjoyed that one. But he's been saying that it's important for midfielders to get goals, not just Salah scoring. And here we've had Szoboszlai and McAllister on the score sheet. Macca's 5th of the season, 2-0. At the other end, Gordon from Newcastle into the area.
Offside.
Gordon again, great run across the face of goal and cleared by Cody Gakpo.
Miles offside.
The flag stayed down. It looked well offside. But Newcastle coming back again with Scher. Guimaraes out to the right to Livramento. Guimaraes again. Whips in the cross from the right. Great defensive header by Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah, absolutely.
With Willock and Gordon lurking at the back post. Out of play for a throw-in. Newcastle are going to make a triple change, by the way.